Hello, and welcome to the final week of UPBA. I'm Galadite74, and this is week 9, and the final week. Very, very exciting stuff. Today we are facing Talon, coach of the Atlanta Braviaries. Make sure to go check out his channel. It is linked in the description below. We fought Talon, I think, once before and won. I could be wrong, but I think that's our track record versus him. I know we fought him in UPA. That's one thing that sticks out to me in my mind. I'm going to lead off with Rotom in this game. But this is the final week of the season. Next week is going to be playoffs. We have locked up first place, and Talon is officially out, sadly. So this game technically doesn't really mean anything. I did still try to make a team that could win, just because I would like to win. That's just how I am. Competitive nature doesn't sleep, even though, again, the stakes aren't very high for this particular matchup. So that's that. Won't lie, this matchup is very scary. Talon has made himself a great team. I know he took over for Fox early on in the season. I don't remember if he made transactions. If he did, he made this team really good. Again, I'm going to lock in Rotom. Again, good luck, have fun to Talon. And I'm very nervous for this game. Again, doesn't really mean a whole lot, but it would be nice to win. And I'm very excited because I haven't fought Talon in a bit. It'd be nice to, nice battle versus him. Rodriguez came, that's a threat. No Galvantula. I was hoping Rodriguez really wouldn't come. Landorus lead, so I got the best lead I could ask for. That's really good for me, at least. No Haxorus is super, super nice. Let me think about this. I think I got everything marked down. Do I fire off a Will-O-Wisp, or do I just Hydro Pump turn 1? Will-O-Wisp looks very free here. Hydro Pump looks decently free, too, actually. So I think I'm just going to fire off the Pump turn 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Again, burning is nice. Like, it could be nice. It would enable the Spectre a bit. But I don't mind just pumping. He has no resist. Don't really know what a switch in is. Miltank? Zamazenta's not really a switch in. I don't know. I don't know what his switch into this would be. Regardless, in terms of game plan, we're going to try and win with the Cinderace. We're going to Hydro Pump this. This should do a decent chunk of damage, which is really nice. As this will do... not too much. That does around like 30-ish%. That is leftovers, so let me see if that's like Spit F. That's looking rather Spit F, yes. I could tank a Seismic Toss to pivot out. However, a part of me just doesn't want to take the hit yet. And I could go out into... So Valley's really only here for the Grimmsnarl, and Quillfish also kind of deals with that. The thing is, I only pivot around with that on, as opposed to really do anything else with it. And I do want health on my Rotom, as opposed to my Quillfish. Yeah, so we'll do that. I do have Pain Split anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. I can just get up spikes in front of this thing's face. And are they here to stay? Unless it's Defog Lando, which it should be. It should not be Defog Lando. It's Scrappy, so that's good to know. That means my Miltank can sort of handle it. Not my Abomasnow can hit it for some type of damage with the Wood Hammer. So that's actually really nice to know. I forgot Scrappy did that. So I'm gonna get up some spikes here. They're pretty free. I don't think you would bring in Lando hard. Actually, maybe Rodriguez comes out. Zamazenta? I don't know exactly what he switches in here. Maybe even Darm. But I do have to note that there's no Intimidate drop on whoever comes in. He just stays in and Body Slams. That's fine. I do have the Rocky Helmet. Still doesn't do a crazy ton, all things considered. And these spikes are going to be crucially important for the Zamazenta and chipping that thing down. Because again, I don't believe he'll have Defog on the Landorus. So I'm just going to keep getting up spikes here. I don't really mind if he chips me down a little bit. We'll get one more, and then I might switch out. I'm not exactly sure who I'd go into yet. But getting 18% on basically everything on this team besides Landorus is nice. If Landorus comes in now, that's fine. Landorus comes in, yeah, that's fine. What do I want to do here? Probably just go back out in the Rotom. It is a little bit scary because if he fires off a pretty free Psychic here, that is probably a 2-shot on my Rotom. It'll be close. Do I want to risk that? I think I'm fine in doing so. Because Rotom's really here for this. It's good for the Darm too, because Quillfish isn't really reliable because of the Earthquake. But it's fine. A Psychic probably just comes out here, and I might be a little bit in trouble. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. This has a chance to two-shot me because of the little bit of chip I took. Not sure. That's gonna be close. I think I'm just gonna pump again, or I might wisp this time. Actually, I think I'm gonna pain split. I'm gonna pain split, yeah. And if he goes for it, he goes for it. He just hard switches out. That's good for me. I'm gonna get a little bit of chip on something. Middle tank comes back out. I'm not gonna get a crazy amount back just because we're around the same amount of health here. Might get like a few HP. Yeah, I went up like nothing. Leftovers procs. I'm gonna volt switch this time. I don't mind taking the hit. This will allow me to potentially get in my Cinderace here. And if they milk drink, which I kind of expect them to do, I am okay with that. So we will volt switch. Just yeah, it goes for the milk drink as I expected. And now I think I get to go into the Cinderace, maybe. I want to bulk up. I'm a little bit scared that this thing's gonna have Thunder Wave. That's a crit. Wow. Okay. Milk tank. We saw Toxic. Are you Toxic T-Wave? Like, I doubt that. I could just get up my final layer of Spike, too. But that might draw out the Landorus, which would be a little bit scary. But that, honestly, I think is fine. How much is Cinderace doing to this? Cinderace is 60 to 72. It's not in range of any attack. I could bulk up. What could I bulk up in front of? Maybe Grimmsnarl, but maybe Milk Tank too. I think I'm just gonna get my Spike up. Yeah, I'm gonna get my last Spike up. I might be losing my Rotom early because of this, but I think getting this up is just super, super important. Scrappy, we know. Yeah, okay. And I think next time I might set up. We'll see. So we'll get that last layer up. And then, because it'll just be prioritizing getting rid of the Landorus at that point, because then everything else isn't really a threat. This is heavy, no, this is leftovers. It just took the spikes fine. Landorus comes back out as I kind of expected it to, as we will get our final layer up. So that's cool. Not many things are going to be switch-ins. I kind of just want to Aqua Jet and just claim some damage on this. Do I like that play? Not really. I sort of do. If I lose Coalfish, I don't think it's the end of the world, because I got all my spikes up. I think it's fine. I think I'm just going to Aqua Jet this and get some damage. Hopefully it's not like Policy or something. That would be pretty scary. So we'll Jet, get some chip. That's good. That will knock it in. Nah, that's going to kill my Coalfish. That knocks it into Ice Shard range. So I'm cool with that. From the Abomasnow. And that's actually, I think, who I'm going to go out into. I could also go Spectre, but I feel like that's not a great play. Cinderace doesn't kill from this range, so I'm going to go into the Abomasnow here. It only sucks because I lost this, because now, like, going into this means you can go into Zamazenta, and Zamazenta takes nothing. Would you risk the Ice Shard? I feel like you wouldn't, right? Do I make a prediction here? Because if Zama comes in, then I'm a little bit in trouble. I think I'll just Leech Seed. Yeah. I don't think you stay in, right? Nice. Okay, we get the play right. Is Zamazenta coming out? Zamazenta comes out. So it will take the permanent chip from the spikes, which is really nice, and it will take the Leech Seed, which is really, really good for me. Dauntless Shield pops off. That's fine. And we fire off the Leech Seed, and it is going to connect. That's good for us. I probably will not make that play again, but at least I got that one turn right. I don't get anything back, but I do chip down this Zama a bit more. I will save this. The only scary thing about this is now that I need to pick a sack, I think. And it might be Rotom. I think it's going to be Rotom. If I lose Rotom, I lose a lot. Yeah, I lose a lot. I think I need to keep Rotom, actually. And I need to keep this. I think I go into Spectre. Or Spectre's health useful here? I want to say no. And we'll go out into that mon. And who knows, if they click CC instead, then that actually is a great play for me. Because would you click Behemoth Bash with the Rotom still around? So there's a little bit of a risky play here. I do live the hit, I'm pretty sure, anyway. As they go for the Bash. Okay, so I do get the play wrong. I want to say I live this, but I'm not sure. I should have calced it beforehand. I hope I do. I do tank it, that's good. I'll get some lead sheet recovery back, and I do have leftovers. So that's pretty good for us. And I can stall this thing out a little bit. What I might do is burn it. We saw Toxic, we saw Milk Drink on the Mon. I might kind of want to protect. Because you are scrappy. We saw Body Slam. I think I might... I want to burn this. I want to burn this. I want to burn this, actually, because Cinderace can set up on this, all over this, if I burn this. As they just withdraw, that's fine. I assume Miltank's coming out here, yep. And what I can do after this is pivot into something. I go for Will-O-Wisp, I do connect, which is really cool. We can see if this thing has Heal Bell, because it gets burnt. I might make the aggressive play and go hard Cinder, to be honest. I don't know if that's the greatest play in the world, but I think we're going to make the play anyway. And look at this, Spectre is right back up to half. Yeah, I think this is the time to make the play here. Yes, we're going to go Cinder. We can see, again, we can see if this thing has the move. If it's going to status me, I'd rather get Toxic than Paralyzed, because then I can just start claiming stuff. As we're going to see a Toxic. Okay, hard Toxic. I wasn't expecting that. That means I can just low kick for free, but I could also just set up a bulk up. But that doesn't kill the Rune Regus from the range, so that's a little scary. Even a +2 doesn't do it, so I don't like that. The good thing is this Miltank is getting whittled down. Part of me just wants the Powerball. Let me go back to Miltank. You are scrappy and not thick fat, so that's really good to know. Powerball. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a +1. Okay, that's why it does so much. It does around half. That's a roll. If I bulk up now, is it okay? I'm just a little scared of Darm. I think I'm going to Pyro Ball. Yeah, I'm gonna Power Ball. As a chance to kill this, I don't know if you stay in here. Okay, Town withdraws, that's good for me. Rune Regus comes out. Okay, so I think I made the right play, because now with the spikes damage plus this Power Ball, it can't come in again the next time. Especially if I bulk up again, which is really, really good for me. So we'll take this damage. That does a little bit more than I thought it was going to anyway, which is nice. It's leftovers, it shouldn't really matter. And now I'm going to switch out. I don't have the greatest pivot, but I think Silvally is fine for this scenario. Silvally or I think Rotom's just too important, so I'm going to go into... I could go into Abomasnow too. Abomasnow's health isn't really important either. Getting burnt would suck. That would suck though. I'm going to Silvally and maybe Parting Shot out. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that is what I want to do. I'm using a lot of time up, but I do need to think this game out pretty carefully. Go on to the Silvally Fairy, on the Rune Regus. Goes for the Earthquake. Shouldn't do a crazy ton. I am pretty defensive. Yeah, that doesn't do all that much. And now I'm going to Parting Shot into the Abomasnow. So I can take the hit a little bit better. Yeah, we'll do that. I could have just went hard Abomasnow there, but it felt like a nice mid-ground there. As I Parting Shot out, he stays in. I didn't really want to get burnt. Attack, let's attack. And I could get burnt here anyway, who knows. And that would be pretty bad. The only issue is now Zamazenta could come in. Yeah, maybe I messed this up. Poltergeist is going to find my boots. Okay, it is -1 attack, so it won't be doing as much. Yeah, that doesn't really do all that much. And I'm just going to Leech Seed. The thing is, if Samus comes out here, I need to figure out who I'm sacking. the real kicker here. Withdraws, Zama, question mark? Yeah, Zama. Again, 25% from spikes is really good for me. And we'll take this lead sheet, and it's going to get whittled down. So, we seeds. I do connect, which is nice. I'll get Abomasnow back up a little bit. I can't lose Savali. I can't lose Rotom. I don't think I can lose this either. Yeah, this thing doesn't come back in on spikes. This thing actually becomes a big threat to his team. Maybe it is Cinderace. Maybe the sack is Cinder. It's Cinderace or Spectre. Maybe, I think it's Spectre. As much as I really like Spectre in this game and the speed control, I don't think it does a crazy ton for me. So I think I'm going to go back out into that, yeah. It's nice in this game, it is, and maybe he'll CC. I would maybe hope. Because there is a Rotom still around, but he might know I need to keep that healthy. As he just bashes again, I could keep just going into that Rotom, but I don't do it. Unfortunately, I am going to lose my Spectre here. And now, that was actually a pretty bad play the more I think about it, because I don't have a great way to revenge this. Wait, that was actually really bad for me. That was actually a really bad play. Cinderace is at full-ish. Because now something has to take a hit. Yeah, I just lost the game, I think. I had to go Rotom. Rotom's got a good chance to live this. Yeah. I have a really good chance to live this. I'm going to Volt Switch then. CC, I should live this. It is a roll, and I do live it fine. Okay, we're fine. Whoa, threat averted. I really choked that a bit. This is still a really scary situation to be in now, because Darmanitan looks like a massive threat. That doesn't need to... Okay, it kills anyway. Zama's dead. I somehow need to get my health back on this Rotom. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I do have full health on Cinder and the Silvally, which is really, really crucial for me. I sack Spectre. That was such a dumb play. I don't even know who I go out to. I think I go out on the Cinderace. Let me go back out on the Cinderace. I messed up. I'm at 121. I mean, it's only bad if Darm's Scarf. The thing is, it should be Scarf is the issue. Darmanitan. Savali might be able to live a hit, which is kind of like a good thing here. Spikes are still up, which is good. That was such... Because Spectre Revenge kills like kind of everything here. That was a really bad play on my part. Revenge is the big threats. Like, obviously Grimmsnarl and Miltank are still around, but I had ways to deal with them. I do need to be careful with my time, because I'm using a lot of it. It goes down to Lando. Okay, that's actually fine. Landorus, you shouldn't be Scarf. 62 to 75. If I lose this, it's a big threat. If I lose anything, it's a big threat. What's my end game? I don't know my end game. Like, it looks like a Abomasnow. That and Silvally. I really wish I had U-turn. Abomasnow kills a lot of things from this range. It's just, I need pieces for the thing. I think I need to stay in and hit this. Yeah. You go for Powerball. He's Earth Power, he's Scarf. Okay, that's massive. That's actually really... losing that is it really sucks. But that means I can Paint Split. Scarf. Okay, that's really, really good to know. I can Paint Split with this thing. Your Scarf land. It makes me think you're not Scarf Darm, but it doesn't matter because I sacked my Cinder. I have to Paint Split. I need to get health back. I don't even know if Paint Split works on like Runerigas. It goes into hard Darm. That's a thing. Okay. If I burnt this, that would have been great. I do pain split. I'm gonna get a lot of health back off this. Yeah, that's really good. That's insanely good for me. That turn right there, that was... Okay, we're back in it. I should be able to live a hit from this thing unless it's banded. Which, I mean, if it is banded, it's a threat, obviously. Yeah, you can't... Do I just wisp? I think I'm just gonna pump. Pump's free. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. Goes for U-turn, that's fine. 92 down to 27. I should have ult switched. But this might still be fine. Goes on the milk tank, that's cool. Okay. This might kill? I don't think... This plus the burn might. It does kill. Okay, milk tank's dead. This is a really tight game. I don't like. I definitely feel like I threw at some points here. Does pain split work on ghosts? Actually, I don't need it to, because I can just pump and get my... Oh, you went back out into this. I think this is banded, and I'm just going to lose. So Valley Fairy to a Darm. Does tank a Scarf hit. Do I need this for anything else? I can't use it for Lando at this point. I have ways to beat the other mon. I think I just hit this thing. If he U-turns, that's great. I want him to U-turn. He U-turns. Wait, that's amazing. He can't come back in. So that would be dead. Abomasnow beats Runerigus and Landorus. It's just Grimmsnarl, and I have Wholesale Valley for that. Wait, I might be in a good spot. It depends if I have Sack still. Goes in Grimmsnarl. Okay, that's still fine. He might get off screens. That's a thing. It's leftovers. That's fine. I think. I don't go into bomb, so I have to go Soul Valley. Okay. I just hit this thing, right? I think I just hit this thing. Yes. If this is reflect, it gets scary. As I just hit it, it doesn't reflect, so this is going to do a lot. That just kills. Okay. Oh my gosh. Grimmsnarl dies. I think Abomasnow just wins. I think Abomasnow just wins the game. I think so. I just stay in. I sack this. Multi-attack. Sludge Waves. Okay, I'm pretty sure Ice Shard kills this from this range. I'm pretty sure it does. It does 80 min. You're not Yachi. You're not Yachi. It does 80 min. You have to be pretty bulky to tank this. Would you be this bulky with it? I mean, you do have a Choice Scarf, but we'll see it. We'll see it. Wait, you have 3 mons left. Who's alive? Oh, Miltank's alive.
Flashback.
Okay. This might kill. I don't think... This plus the burn might. It does kill. Okay, Miltank's dead.
End of flashback.
Miltank's alive. Okay, that Lando's dead. Oh, Miltank might be able to stall me out. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I do have to click my buttons fast then. Goes Runerigus. Okay, that's fine. I just would hammer you and kill you. Yes. I'm faster than this. This is dead. Soundproof shouldn't matter at this point. I Wandering Spirit. Yep. Woodhammer does, if it's only max HP, Miltank can potentially 2-shot if I get my Leech Seeds up. I do have to play this pretty fast though, is the only thing. But I think Miltank's already pretty chipped, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, it's Darm. Oh, Darm. I forgot. And Darm dies. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. You guys, you probably are just screaming at me in the back. Okay, we won. What killed Miltank? I legit don't remember what killed Miltank. Was it Cinderace Pyro, or was it, Was it Cinderace Pyro? It might have been that. You guys are probably yelling at me in the comment section. GG to Talon. That was a mad close game. I was all stressed out there. I was like, oh, he's got Milk Tank. He's got Milk Drink, Toxic. My gosh. Anyway, GG's to him. That could have been really scary. I think if he had clicked Crash with on Rotom, on the Rotom, he might have could have won. I mean, if he was Scarf, the Silvally always lived to hit, and I was faster than the Grimmsnarl, so it might not have mattered. But I don't know. I don't know talent sets. But GG's to him. Go check out his channel. It is linked in the description below. I know he did take a little bit of a break a few months ago, but he's that was a few months ago now, and he's been back into leagues. And go show him some love. With all that being said, we did wrap up first place. We're gonna end the season 8-1, which is pretty nice. Because I was one of the last games to get done, that does mean I do know who my opponent is for playoffs. That being said, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I want you guys to go watch the Week 9 UPBA games that have, well, all the games, but the ones that have implications are pretty important. So go check them out. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Love you all. Thank you for the support, and I will see you in round 1 of playoffs.